Hi everybody, Heidi here, the Yorkshire Crafter. How are you? I hope you're all well. I didn't think I'd get a chance to come on. I did the video yesterday and it cut off maybe 2/3 of the way through, so I've scrapped it completely. It's gone, finished, because it was my 4th time of trying to do this particular one. Right, today we're working. We've got Rosie and Lexi. I just thought I'd let you know before they start kicking off. If you're new to my wow, I'm doing a lot of arms, aren't I? If you're new to my channel, if you'd like to give me a thumbs up or subscribe or share, I would really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,500 subscribers. I think we're on 1452, so not far off. And today's date, which I keep trying to do, is, what is it, 4th of August 2023. So today we're working on a mason jar. I've done one before, a Christmas one, but I've been wanting to do all different ones. This is one I've just been playing with purely because I want to use these colours, but didn't like that, so that's kaput. So we're doing bijou like you do. So what we're going to do is stamp him up first. This is a nice simple one, is this. I've been trying to work on a scene for the last few days and I'm not enjoying it. I'm not. So I've gone back to cards, and as and when a scene comes up, then I'll do it. I'll just let this out to show you. This is my die, so you need a big machine to cut it, or I use my Platinum 6 and I cut it to here, turn it round and shove it back through and cut it the rest of the way. That's for the card base. Obviously I don't do that for the front. And another bit that I've cut with part of it, I'm just doing it now so I can move it, is the bit that'll go around the top. I mean, I might not put it on yet, but I've cut it in the, you know, the grain paper that I've got, the wood grain. I've just cut it in that. So I'll just move that out of my way. So I don't want to lose them. Right, let's put him a bit more ink on. Let's stamp him up again. Right, so I'm going to be using his branch, but don't particularly want to use the, oh, I should get away with that. When I practiced it, sort of, I used them and then I put them back in and whatnot. I didn't like it. So I want that around there somewhere. So I want to stamp him, right. I'm going to stamp him. Oh, they're going to start now. There. No going back now. Please be good, kids. Are you sneezing? No, Rosie, leave her alone. I don't know why Lexi comes up, because she hates being around her. You really have to excuse my fingers. I've done all sorts of inking today. Like I say, I'm not getting anywhere. And I've got orders for my stones, so, and I've got orders for my knitted pumpkins. So I'm actually quite busy. But I'm trying to get videos done, ready to take away to post while I'm on holiday. So it's a big, I've got a lot to do, put it that way. And then I've got to get my house clean top to bottom. Won't take long, I shouldn't think. And my craft room looks like an absolute bomb has gone off. So I've got Toby tonight, and I think he'll sit and watch his tab in here. And I think what I'll do is come up here and get this room done, and then it's done. Right, I've done a bit of a mask, literally just for the feet. You don't have to. The one that I've practiced on, I just coloured them in after, but you lose a bit of the brightness of what I want them to be. So I'm literally just putting it there to cover his feet. So I want this, try to go up the whole way. I might have to have a bit of it on because I want his foot. I can't see through it properly. I'm gonna go at a bit of a, no I'm not. Wow, has it ever took anybody so long to put a branch down? I probably missed the feet altogether now. I can't believe that I've come to craft room and this is the one I've ended up doing, because this was not on my plan to do today at all. In fact, ever. It was supposed to be like a fairy in this mason jar with glowing yellow behind her and all so pretty, but it didn't work. Oh, that's worked perfect. Oh, I love it. Should have done that first time. That's wonderful. Put that on the wall. Right, where should we start? Let's start by colouring this branch in. So what I did do, shall I do it again? Oh, I've already got them out here. So I've got some watercolour pencils, and I just used a couple of greens and a brown, and I literally went on there and then went over with water, but then I changed my mind. Can you see that side? Yeah. So if you take your watercolour brush, it's not a brush, pen, this is olive green, and I'm just going to rub it into that water. I can't even see that. Oh yeah, I can see it now. So I've got a bit of green. Take a bit of this water over here. And a bit of brown. Don't need a lot. And I wanted both colours, so I might take a bit of a darker brown actually. Right, and with my little brush, I'm going to paint through some green. The only bits I'm not going to touch is the, you know, the twirly bits going through it. That's the only bit I'm not going to touch. So the rest of it, as far as I'm concerned, even these little gaps, it's all branching up for grabs. Around my little feet. I am so pleased with them little feet. I mean, when I'm having a practice run, I'm not bothered about masking off and stuff, because I get the idea of what I want. So because I didn't mask it off, I just thought, oh God, it looks so bad. But that looks brilliant. Amazing what you can do with a bit of masking tape in it. That's the Lavinia one I've used. This might be a bit too runny. Let's go for that one. Yeah, I don't want it to be an in-your-face brown. I don't particularly want any brown on the picture, but you can only do so much with getting away with stuff, can't you? You don't want to do it in black. I think we might get away with that now. Bring a bit of green down here. There we go. Pile of mud. That's what it looks like to me. Right, I'm alright with that. That's good. Nice and simple. I could have done it with the zig pens and it was probably a bit quicker, but I paid a lot of money for these pencils, so they need to be used. Right, that's them away. I don't want to blast it, so hopefully that'll just, that's fine. Right, take a little bit of orange. Just, I want orange feet. I'm not blending them, I'm just making the feet orange. More so they stand out. so you can see him. Same with round his nose. I have no idea what colour that is on an owl. But any owls I've done, that's either glittery or orange. I don't even know which bit it is. Is it its cheek? Is it its bags under its eyes? If it is, I need to do them a different colour. A bit funny if it is its bags, won't it? Yeah, I'll probably do another couple of coats on that, just to make them stand out. That's dead easy, that's done. Right, we're going to use, what did I use? Just them two, I think. I'm going to scratch my back. Oh, that's nice. I think I just used these two. So, all I did was round the top of his eyes. Dead easy. That is a bit wet still. And blend it in with this blue. So I'm using light blue and yellow green, and aren't they just the best? Because when you join them together and all, you get a dark green, darker green. Ain't that just a beautiful colour? Oh, nearly put wrong colour on. Gosh, I just love it. I am easily pleased. Well, I've decided, I know it's a long time away, but for Christmas, I've decided I want a card rack. You know, the ones that spin when you go into a card shop? That's what I want, because all my cards are all just, I've done that wrong. That was supposed to be blue at bottom. That's okay. Yeah, all my cards are just, don't like that now, in boxes. So I would very much like to have them on show, so when I need to send a card out, I'm not having to root for what it is or what occasion, even if it just has birthday cards on. That's really bothered me now I've done that. That was very silly. Because you lot have got me talking. Oh, that's spoiled it. It was supposed to be blue because it fits in with everything else I'm doing. I'm probably going to make a big mistake now. Is it just going to make it a dark green? Yeah. Oh. Well, there's no going back. I don't have what else cut. But you'll understand that it was supposed to be that colour, because that colour comes in, brings it all in from everywhere. Even the dark blue's not doing it. Do you know what? It's right. It is what it is. Oh, it's really going to bother me. It's really too late to start again, isn't it? So the blue was round the eyes as well. I'll carry on with this one, then you get the gist. And what I'll do is, I'll do one in the colours that I meant to do it in. Really don't like them colours. I'll show you the colours that I'm going for. This is just my practice. That's the colour I want in at the bottom. Big difference there. Do you know what? It is what it is. So, this is a jelly roll. I don't have a clue what it is, but I hope I can find some more, because me and jelly rolls don't get on. But this is absolutely fantastic. And it's a glitter, but you can see through it when it dries. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm doing it on the fancy bits. Gosh, that colour's really going to bother me. Be fine. I'll just put some more greens in the finished thing. I want to put a bit more on this side. So I put a little bit on some of the leaves, feathers. It's very sparkly. Like a bit through here somewhere. I think that looks good. He looks fine, doesn't he? Right, move them out of the way. So we're going to stamp up some leaves. And all I'm going to use, I wasn't, but I am. All I'm going to use is this one from the bind set. Let's take that off now. And we're also going to use the feather. In fact, we'll do the feather first. You might understand why I wanted them colours. So we're going to stamp in one breeze. I wonder, let me just try something. Because this is the colour that I wanted on the bottom. Like a dog with a bone, aren't I? I don't let things go. I would just wonder if that will let me put that colour. No. It's just going to make it darker, isn't it? Yeah, it's just going to make it darker. Oh well. The idea was good. Well, it's absolutely belting it down here today. Right, put some more of that on. And with the verdant, I'm going to contaminate it as usual. And all I'm going to do is put a bit round one edge. Just like that. I just love that. I absolutely love that. And that's why that blue was supposed to be there. The idea was good. If you don't want to contaminate your ink pad, just do two different coloured ones. I mean, it will come off eventually. Yes. Oh, it really is bothering me. Stop it. I want to get rid of that. Right, so we'll come in with that one off the bind set, and we're just going to do it in a couple of different colours. So, and we're literally sticking to one side. Bearing in mind, I'm going to have the top across there, so we'll start here. I'm just going to do a few at a time till I get what I want to be at, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to use the Right, I think I did some in the Warm Breeze. I'll have a look. Yes, because I didn't do any in that. Right, last one. It has to be my favourite colour, it really does. I think that's it. No, put one there. Nearly there. It's a good one, isn't it? With the mermaid, I should have a brush. I've just been using it. Where are you? I've put them all away. Oh my goodness, I've just had it in my hand. I've just been using it, literally. Right, I'll get a clean one out. I've only got a big one and I don't want to really open a big one. Where is it? Is it staring at me? Knew it. It's with my stencil that I'm going to use. Right, just going to give a little edging. That's really darker than what I wanted it to be. So I don't know what name this stencil is. I don't have a clue. But we're going to go opposite and very lightly to start off with anyway. Ooh, that's very... Going to go up to where the flowers are, leaves are. And up to this side as well. Oh, it's pretty. Just so pretty. Even if I do say so myself. Right, this is done. Now then, I can't remember how to put these together. That's maybe that's something I should have had a go at. Where's my bone folder? Oh my goodness, I am rubbish. I don't even know where my bone folder is. That'll do. Now then, did I cut this off? Where's my base? Here's my base. So this is going to go onto the front. So I'll actually glue that on now. I bet my glue's not working. Right then, wait a minute. Do I put this on first? I'm putting a acetate front on. Oh my goodness me, where is it? It's still attached to the other one. So, do I do that? Yes, I do, because I have to add the string around it. So my acetate has a cover on both sides. I love this. This is Lisa Horton. I'd say I've just put another order in. I love it. It's so shiny. It makes it look proper glass. I love it. Right, what we're going to do is get the top that we cut out, and I think we'll actually glue that down to on the acetate. Oh, I didn't get my glue ready bits ready. Yay! I should have thought about this, shouldn't I? Because I can't remember how to put it together. I'm sure we'll manage perfectly all right. And then I'll glue that to there. Yeah. You got this, Heidi. I've been struggling with my mojo. It's funny because you struggle for ages and I get really frustrated, I really do. And then all of a sudden you do something, it's like, wow, didn't expect to be doing that. Right, that will be put onto the front, but before we do that, I'm going to use some thread. I've got a heart button, I've got a normal round button, and it's just going to sit there. So I've threaded the heart one through. It didn't matter which one it was going to be. I'm going to put some red line tape on the back of that. This should work. I can't unstick these, stuck together. Right, so I'm going to have a piece there. Going to have a piece there for that bit. Now if this doesn't hold it, now we'll... Right, let's have a look. What I'll do, I think I'll stick it down with red tape and all when I've got this off, when I've done this bit. You know, the whole thing to the card. We'll see. Or maybe just this bit where it's going to have the twine. Right. So I'm just going to start wrapping it round. And now that we've put that red line there you go. It holds it. So I'm going up one, up one. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. Probably be nice with just one actually, because now you can't see the texture of the... I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to move this heart down here so it sits in the middle of the middle row. So there will do. Yeah. Budge up, make room. Oh yeah. Oh, it's cute. And hopefully there's still some tape there. Yeah. Perfect. It's very stringy. Right then, so now it just needs sticking to the front, and yeah, I think I'm going to put red line tape there. yeah, and glue on the rest. Oh, it's stuck. Oh. Let's put a piece there where it was just going to stick. I'll put a couple of pieces over the twine. I don't know how that'll take, but we'll see, won't we? And I'll just put, need to fill my glue. Just out of interest, what envelopes do you all use? I make A2 cards, and I am struggling to get hold of my envelopes because I normally use Gina K or Hero Arts, and I can't get hold of them. So I put all that time and money into making my cards, I want a decent envelope. So just out of interest, I'd like to know where you'll get your envelopes from. I normally pay, I think it's $3.99 for the Gina K ones, is it? Yeah, I'm sure it's $3.99 for the white ones. Oops, oh no. And, oh, I know why. Silly girl. I pay $6.99 for the Hero Arts. But there's such good envelopes. I say, I'm not doing all that hard work and putting things in cheap envelopes. If you've had a card off me, you'll know the good envelopes. Oh, it's not as easy when it's on that material. Well, aren't these doggies been good? Can't complain. And I'll be downstairs just in time for the postman to come because I'm waiting for some deliveries. This one will fit in an A2 envelope. Stick it down. Is that right? Well, all right. That's it. I am so pleased with this card. I love that little heart on it. Its colouring doesn't look bad, does it? Doesn't look bad at all. On the other one, I'd taken the leaves too far round for my liking, and I had the other part of the branch in there which I didn't like I said. But then I put the bit of stencil in, I thought, do you know what? That's really quite lovely. I mean, I wouldn't like to receive that. I'm not putting no sentiment on it. And I just think it's perfect. And look at me, an half-an-hour video. Isn't that just lovely? Sits properly. There you go. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm so proud of that. It's lovely. Apart from it's not sitting on my card right now. It will in a minute. Right, there you go, guys. So I'm going to go take a couple of photos, get some uploaded today, and start cleaning this room. Happy crafting. Bye bye.